Handsome and single? You're not alone. Are you a handsome guy struggling to find a date? You're not alone. Today we're diving into the top 5 reasons why even the most handsome men are having a tough time finding women in early 2025. We're talking about the stuff nobody tells you, the harsh realities of the dating scene that leave even the most confident guys scratching their heads. Get ready to have your minds blown. Social media friend or foe? First up, let's talk about the elephant in the room, social media. Yeah, we all love a good scroll through Instagram, but let's be real, it's become a highlight reel of unrealistic expectations. Everyone's showing off their perfect lives, their perfect relationships, their perfect avocado toast. It's enough to make anyone feel inadequate, right? And here's the kicker: women are bombarded with images of seemingly perfect guys 24/7. Six-pack abs, chiseled jawlines, you name it. It's like trying to stand out in a sea of Greek gods. But it's not just about looks, is it? Social media has also warped our perception of what a relationship should be. People are so busy chasing likes and followers that they forget about genuine connection. It's like we're all so busy trying to impress each other online that we've forgotten how to actually be ourselves. Dating apps, swipe right on disaster? Speaking of the abyss, let's talk about dating apps. Yeah, I know they're supposed to make dating easier, right? Swipe, 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 maybe match, send a witty opener that gets ignored. The problem with dating apps is that they've turned dating into a game. And like any game, there are winners and losers. Think about it. You're basically being judged solely on your looks and a few carefully curated photos. It's like a beauty pageant, but instead of a crown, you win a date. Maybe. And with algorithms deciding who sees your profile, it's easy to get lost in the shuffle, even if you're a catch. And let's not forget about the sheer volume of competition. It's like everyone and their grandma is on these apps, all vying for the same limited pool of potential matches. But here's the thing, even if you do manage to match with someone and even go on a few dates, it's not always smooth sailing. Chapter 3. It's not you, well, maybe it's a little bit you. Alright guys, time for some real talk. While social media and dating apps have definitely thrown some curveballs into the dating game, we can't put all the blame on them. Sometimes you gotta take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I the problem? Now, before you get defensive, I'm not saying this to be mean, but sometimes even the most handsome guys can have traits or habits that are, shall we say, less than desirable. Maybe you're a little too cocky, relying solely on your looks to get you by. Or maybe you're stuck in your ways, resistant to change or personal growth. The good news is, these are all things you can work on. Start by being honest with yourself about your shortcomings. Chapter 4. Money matters, but maybe not how you think. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, money. Now, before you jump to conclusions, I'm not saying women only care about your bank account, but let's be real, economic factors do play a role in the dating game. Here's the thing. In today's world, financial stability is more important than ever. With the rising cost of living, it's natural for women to seek partners who are financially responsible and capable of contributing to a household. But it's not just about flashing your cash or taking her to fancy restaurants. It's about demonstrating that you have your life together, that you're responsible, ambitious, and capable of providing a secure future. Chapter 5. Level up your life and your dating game. Alright boys, time for the final boss level, personal development. This is where the real magic happens. See, here's the thing. Good looks might get your foot in the door, but they won't keep a woman interested in the long run. For that, you need substance. Think of it like a video game. You can't just rely on your starting stats to beat the game. You gotta level up your skills, acquire new abilities, and become the best version of yourself. So what does that look like in the real world? Well, it starts with investing in yourself. The more well-rounded and interesting you are, the more attractive you'll become. So there you have it, the top 5 reasons why handsome men are struggling to find women in early 2025. It's a wild world out there, but don't despair. Remember, it's not all about looks. Focus on being the best version of yourself, both online and offline. Be authentic, be engaging, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. And hey, share your thoughts in the comments below. What are your biggest dating challenges in 2025? Let's chat.